Hello, my name's Logan, and today we're just going to play some Project Zomboid. Feel free to watch if you want. There's no pressure or anything like that. I'm just going to be playing, and I might be playing, and uploading it over the next couple of, over the next like couple of weeks, just feeling things out. If nothing comes of this, then that's totally fine. I am playing Project Zomboid on. It's a pretty modded playthrough, pretty heavily modded, but none of no major changes to the gameplay other than the bandits mod and zombies only spreading the infection through saliva. So I've been playing Project Zomboid for a while, and I just thought might as well make a video on it, just see how things go. I don't like double holsters, honestly. They take up too much space down here. As you can see already, I'm using a couple mods. This is not your average Rogue Zombie playthrough, but I am very excited for build 42, even though a bunch of mods are going to have to be updated and it might take a while. I'm a little bit worried though, like, how mods will like function, and I should probably not play like this stuff because it's got like copyrighted music. I might do it. I don't know, like, if I'm not too familiar with the state of like how easy it is to get copyright struck on YouTube as a smaller channel. Like, this is literally my first video, so I'm not entirely sure at all, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to, let's see, this one has more space, so which one has more carry reduction? This one does. Might as well, like, it just looks better anyway. To be honest, I'm going for fashion as much as I'm going for the usability, because to be honest with you, like, I'm this close into the playthrough. I just started a game. If anything happens, I'm just gonna start a new one, and I'll probably keep this in because why not? It'll be fun, and you get to see the process of how I play this game. I'm obviously playing on injured. I have more traits on, so I have alcoholic. I've deprived of a bunch of other traits. I do have the zombie kill milestone. I have sandbox options because sometimes I like to do things on the fly. And I do have the zombie kill milestone. These are all the mods that I have. Let's see. Um, I might change that, and I turn my reading speeds down. This is just kind of how I like to play. Sorry, I turn the reading speeds up, so I'm not waiting all the time. But I do get when people want, when people like seeing kind of how, like a more kind of hardcore vanilla playthrough. But to be honest with you, if this gets any traction whatsoever and people want to see a less modded playthrough, then I will I will do one. Obviously, I don't think this will get traction. This is my first video in a very saturated market. A lot of people like Project Zomboid and they like going on and playing it. So I'm just going to see how it goes, do my thing, and then enjoy myself. Annotated map. Alright, so my plan usually when I'm playing Rosewood is to. Thankfully, I spawned the police station, so this is completely clear, and I've already looted it, so I'm probably going to exit out. This place, where is it? Is there a, yeah, question mark key? I like doing the, I like doing the fire station, grabbing a car here. If not, I'll go up to around here to the medical center, and then obviously I'll go stop by the mechanics and I'll stop by here. And I feel like this is a modded place. I can't remember exactly what this is called. It's a good mod though. I'll probably just remember in a minute. It might come up as a map. Let's see, what's this map? Literally do not care about this. The only anointed maps that I really care about are the ones that. Oh yeah, I'm also playing with this given to me. I don't really enjoy having to go off to a different screen with the Project Zomboid map and doing it. I have the mall installed. I have this area installed. I have Raven Creek installed, but I haven't really explored Raven Creek yet. So this might be the first time I see it. Um, and I have this is a militarized area. It's pretty fun once you do get into it and do play it. I quite like it. And here is Louisville. So my plan is to, I have already based here, and I've based in around here, which is where, in around here, which is where get the road up from here and you just go down. So I'm thinking of basing. I don't want to base too far away from areas. Oh yeah, I also installed this, which basically makes a small area of Macon from like The Walking Dead. I don't think Macon's in Kentucky. I'm not really too well versed on the specifics of American geography, but I don't think Macon's in Kentucky. So I'm thinking of basing. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what will be a good base. What I want, because I have the Bandits mod on, is to have a nice base with walls. I have more builds on. You can't see it here. I have more builds on, so I would be able to build fences, but those fences are not indestructible. And I do want to take advantage of the indestructible walls while they still are before build 42. I am also using brutal handiwork, and I've just started using these. It's like a sound thing. It's in Fortnite, I know, but I like using it in Fortnite. See the bar here? It's just nice because usually it's hard to wear headphones very often. It's hard to discern where the sound is coming from. So, um, these are also my starting skills. I'm starting with decently high fitness and strength, kind of middling. I'm playing as a bird, so I can be able to hotwire cars and stuff. Rubber ducky. Does he shove my hand? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, you're going. You're going, Bucko. That would be. Oh, that would be fine. Oh, my lefts and my rights. Please don't fail me now. Okay. I also have the RV interior mod. Okay, so I can enter this. That is good. This is kind of overpowered a little bit because I not only have 150 space in this, but I also have. Wow, this is actually a lot of good stuff. Might keep all of these in here. Not only do I have 150 space, I can also put crates in the back, and it'll be great to use. I also do have cars on. I think they're on normal. I think they're on normal. Let me just check actually. Cars on normal kind of. Yeah, they're so I do have gas chance on normal because I quite like just things having petrol in them. Be I just find it so annoying to get like your first car started and everything. Oh, this is really good. It's like Survivor car or something. I think this can be on my vehicle for a bit. I do have vehicle upgrades on. The one that lets you put armor on because I think that it's just a nice, neat mod, and I'm always losing good durability. I quite like playing the game. If you don't like that, then that is fully fine. It is up to you. Pretty sure the zombie sounds that I'm hearing right now are from above me. So I'm going to, ooh, Zins. So I'm going to forget about them for a little. Oh yeah, I also have a mod that gives me like canteens and stuff. I have so many mods. I think this is how the average person plays Project Zomboid, but At the same time, to each their own, it really does not matter to me. As I said before, if anyone wants an unmodded playthrough or a modded playthrough with a specific goal, like a modded playthrough, I will try. Obviously, I don't know if that will happen. I don't know if this gets any traction. I don't know if this gets a view. I'm in this game, so I'm pretty confident, but not like overly confident, you know what I mean? Overconfidence is one of the best ways to die in this game. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. I'm pretty sure I started out with a level long blunt. Or short blunt, yes I did. Short blunt is a really good skill to have with brutal handiwork, especially because the left hand, like, attack is so good at just keeping distance. Oh, machete, jeez, on a sledgehammer? Okay, that is amazing. This is going in my bag. I do have common sense on. Tire repair kit, gorgeous. Saw, everything I needed. Metal cutter, yes. Tire pump. Oh, vinyls? Vinyl player? Okay. Oh, that's a weapon. Bag of rubber bands. Oh, I do have more brews on, but I think that honestly, I will leave that kind of stuff until later because I know it's here, and I'm just trying to travel light for now. Propane tank is going to be useful. Okay, I'm already. This has been very lucky so far. Like finding a sledgehammer in the first kind of tool type container is insane. And the same one being a having a crowbar and a bunch of really good tools. I do not know my luck, and a machete. I know it's not a fully formed machete, but still. One of the things I do like though that I might turn off is the bandit group that spawns where they have katanas. I'll probably have to do that. I'll probably have to get rid of that outside of the video. But the ones that can spawn with katanas on, because I feel like that is a very cheap and easy way to get katanas, and I really don't like it because, you know, what like it's such a rare weapon that I'm going to. Oh yeah, this is how fast I'm my reading speed at. I know that it's a bit mad, but still, I enjoy it. I don't like waiting around. It is like one of my least favorite things. Anyway, so I probably have to turn that on. I think that getting the katana, like you can get from one group of like 5, you can get almost 5 katanas. Oh wow, a flask of bourbon? You can get so much stuff, and I do feel like it's a bit, how would you say, it's a bit like unfair because it's supposed to be a weapon that's like almost impossible to get, and to just be able to get 10 of them like in like 5 days because of how often the bandits spawn. I just don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy how frequently they spawn in the bandits. If there is any way to um, change it, I would. I also have transmog on my thing to like change my drip, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing it this playthrough, because you know I think I might get rid of it like later on, like I just go into the mod list and get rid of it because it's not changing anything. Because there's a couple of mods that I do like, I do enjoy playing myself, and I don't really think it would translate well to like a playthrough. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just being too self-conscious, and it's just kind of like a play as you want kind of thing, and I don't really mind. I'm just trying to large gas can. I'm just trying to get um. Oh wow. I'm just trying to get like a kind of like start on the right foot. You know what I mean? This is my first time doing anything like this, so starting off on the right foot would be useful. I'll probably do the video up until I get out of Rosewood and I get like I think I'll just kind of get bored of the session and then just get off. That's kind of how I feel right now. I have so much good stuff and good weapons. I genuinely don't really feel like I can always go back here, you know? Rosewood Fire Station, I can always come back. There's still some very useful loot. Sorry for coughing right into the camera. Just that at that moment, you know, just go back in time during editing because I don't know if that peaks the microphone and if it's a good thing or not. I've had a bit of a cough for a while. Thankfully, it's died down, but it would not be a good thing. I also have Britta's armor pack on, and I have I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's Britta's armor pack revamped, so it kind of puts a more like in-depth kind of realistic-ish look on things where for example like the rebreather pack instead of having 49 capacity it only has a 5 and it like you know instead of a shirt having like you know insulating you to your legs now it only just insulates the area that it's covering and also the most important thing for me and the reason why I wanted to use it is because uh, it actually makes the Brita. Okay, that's weird. It actually makes the Brita helmets stop bullets because that's one of the things that I've like really not liked about the Brita's mod pack is that it doesn't stop bullets. The the helmets at least, and some other stuff like the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, I'm also starting on underweight, so I'm gonna start eating a bunch of this stuff. Um, the Juggernaut outfit doesn't. The Juggernaut armor does not stop bullets. It only has really high scratch and damage, or really high scratch resistance, which does not make sense to me at all. Because why am I wearing a full Juggernaut outfit that reduces my speed by like 20 if I don't get any of the second. If I don't get any of the I'm actually just gonna tune into this real quick. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm also playing on 2 hour times. I feel like I can get more done in 2 hours, and I'm not constantly like sleeping because I think well, it's been 3 hours in game now. It would have been 6 to have done all of this looting, and I feel like you know if it's like 3 o'clock in game, I can't do anything, you know. I'm a character who's gonna be getting fatigued soon. I am playing with the restful sleeper and wakeful trait though because I don't like sleeping as much. I don't like getting tired as much. Obviously, it's a mechanic, and it's a very decently done mechanic. I quite enjoy the day-night cycle and how it actually forces you to budget your character or to budget your character. I like this with brutal handiwork when you hit someone with the left, they usually they usually do that animation where they fall forward and they flip back. So that's why I tend to be more careful around them because like I've obviously remembered the animation, but sometimes it can catch you off guard, especially when there's lots of zombies around and you're having more of a stressful time. So I think that I might loot the rest of this. Stop. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Almost 20 minutes. Okay. I'm probably gonna see if I can. I don't think I'll do much editing on this, honestly. Ooh, that's a burn. Burns are gonna take a while to heal. I don't know. I think I got a decent amount of stuff so far, like from the medical area of the fire station. So I don't think I'm gonna go to the pharmacy. I think I'm gonna head straight to the bookstore. There's not too many zombies around. Head straight to the bookstore, got a bunch of books, skill books and all. I don't have much skill books outside of the regular ones. I do have no blues and no smokes on. So, obviously there is that those things I would have to get books for, and a bunch of magazines because I have a couple mods that make magazines. And I like actually using magazines sadly. I don't think it's a mod where it shows you if it's red or unread. I do just think it's good. Oh, I also have replace bandage on because it is so useful. If you understand. Also, remember the display bars at the top? Yeah, I don't think we need to deal with this. I don't want to lose them. And this is what I tend to do with zombies. I like to I like to have a high kill count. I like to focus on killing most zombies. I do not care about stealth. I don't really. I'm hoping that Build 32 does revamp the stealth system, so I think I'm conspicuous and I'm clumsy, so I don't really care if I'm heard or if I'm seen because I'm confident in my abilities to outrun a build and to get away, as I'm going to try to do here. And I want to get books, so obviously I'm not planning on getting hit, and I'm just trying to survive. Okay, so there's a bunch of zombies here. This might have to take 1 or 2 passes. Bring them to this side. Yeah, if not, I can always just go to a different place or come in later when I have guns. I have advanced trajectory on, which means I will be able to, actually use guns effectively at a lower level. I have it that way because taking out the bandits with melee weapons is doable, but it is really hard, and I don't really I'm not confident in being able to do all of that. I'm just gonna loot all and then get rid of duplicates. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all and then get rid of duplicates because I am strapped for time. I am not really caring about being like too, let's say, thorough. And if there is, let's see, if there is one that I am getting multiple of and it's just fucking me up, then so be it. So be it. I'm gonna just throw them away, you know. Ooh, I am really over encumbered. Let's hope this isn't good. Okay, I am too over encumbered. Okay, so I have 2 of those. I only need 1. How many do I have in here? I have the volume, so I just get rid of the whole thing. These don't take up too much, so yeah, the weed magazines, there's so many of them. I don't know how I can tweak them to be less common. I think they're just going to be something that I'm going to have to live with. This is I've used the mod a little bit before, but I haven't delved too deep into it. I kind of like it because it gives me something to do later on in the game. Ooh, all 5 of the carpentry books. Sick. Um, let's see. Fishing books, foraging. I've been getting into foraging in my last playthrough, and I do think that it is great to level in like nearer the end game. It is obviously great to have leveling like, just naturally while you're just going about your business. Okay, that is a lot less stuff. Let's see. Okay, more of these. Usually I would be more like I would usually have notes and things like, oh, how many of this do I have? How many of that do I have? But I honestly don't really care, you know? It's like I I'm just, I'm just trying to get my books and then get out. I think I'm gonna head to the van and just that back. I'm just gonna head to my van and just, drop it off and then get some more, drop it back. If I do have duplicates, I'll probably just throw them on the ground. But I'll probably do that outside of Rosewood because that would be a really stupid idea to do when I just outran a bunch of zombies, wouldn't it? Okay. Um, I'm only really too concerned about like my mechanics books and all because I don't like, ooh, that's so many beginners books. What the hell? Um, as long as I have all the books that I need, this has actually been a really, really good book run. I'm getting insane luck this month. My injuries weren't too bad. Let's see, how many mechanics books do I have? I need one. Okay. Anything here? Alright. I'm going to drop off everything and then I'm gonna come back. Oh, no, I'm just gonna run. Oh, what do I do then? Okay, well, I missed some things. I need to get somewhere because I am slowly losing. Oh, I'm gaining. I thought I was going to be losing health because I'm extremely overcovered, but it turns out that I'm not. Probably just going to stop outside. I'm alright for fuel, so I could just forego everything. I do have more like car wreck junctions now because I do feel like I think there's three that you get naturally in Louisville, Muldra, and West Point. I do think that that's not enough to really like power level metalworking, so I'd love to use it to power level metalworking. It is a really good resource for that. And I am actually just really happy with what I've gotten so far. I am going to probably end off my playthrough of this with reading all the level 1 books. I'll probably do that outside, like not when I'm not recording, because who wants to see someone just speed through it, you know? It's not really very fun to do. I just kind of which ones. So I just skip time. It won't take too long because I do have absurdly fast reading speed on. I do just prefer not to spend ages reading though. Hopefully I'm not talking in circles too much in this playthrough. It is getting to half an hour though, so I will probably just leave it off here. I will probably record some tomorrow, upload it tomorrow at a random time. I'm not really sure. And for the next video, we are going to loot this area. I'm pretty sure this is a lovely, where is it? This is a lovely place for food. It's like a supermarket. This is, let me see. This is a mechanic shop, and I do love. I'm not gonna head into here because I've actually gone in a bit, and there's this massive military camp, and beyond it, um, there's all these obstacles that it's gonna be difficult to get through with my car. and I don't want to have to deal with getting in there right now because from what little I've seen from videos and stuff like that, it is very dense, very populated, and I want to tackle that when I have more gear as like a stand, as like, a thing that I'm going to like, have like I might make a base here, near here, it'll depend, but um it's going to be something that I want to not half-ass. I want to get a good character, get everything done, and then move in to like probably a building, make it like a base, something like that. Anyway, I do love to hit the military base or the surplus up here, and obviously there's the mechanics here. There is a fuel pump, so I can get more fuel. I like to hit this place, but obviously this is all subject to change, and I've done this route like maybe two times, two or three times. And anyway, so I am going to end this video off here. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.